So, right ahead of us there, you see the Cotswolds on top of that hill. That Gloucester is below it. I can see, you won't be able to see it, I can see the cathedral. And on the top of that escarpment is the Cotswolds. It's only about 6 o'clock, but it's a very dreary day, very overcast, and almost looks like it's going to get dark. So I will tell you one more story from Confessions of a Fat Tour Guide. So this was very early on in my career as a tour guide, shall we say, and I've been given this job and I had to take them to Scotland. And we were due to pick up, well, we did pick up, I should say, a Scottish tour guide who would show us around Edinburgh. And he was adorned in his kilt. I should say now that sadly he is no longer with us. So he's adorned in his kilt. He climbed into the car. He looked at my American visitors, and the first thing he said to them is, "Now let's get this straight. You are now not in England. You are in Scotland. And things are different here." And I don't, whatever he says, he said, pointing at me, don't believe a word of it. You must listen to me. So he then started to tell them about Edinburgh, and he was talking about football, and or should I say soccer, but I'm going to say football because that's what I call it. And I said, so what is it all about with Rangers and Celtic, Glasgow Rangers and Glasgow Celtic? He said to me, right, he said, let me get this absolutely straight with you. Do not mention football in my hearing again. So it's a very controversial subject. It's not something ye Sassenachs need to be concerned with. And he said, I don't want to hear anything about it again. Well, basically, you have a lot of religious issues here, and I'm going to call it rivalry. They wouldn't call it rivalry. Basically, the Glasgow Celtic are green and Catholic, and Glasgow Rangers are blue and Protestant, and the two do not mix well. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I've got Catholic mates. I don't even know whether they're Catholic or what they are down here in England, but in Scotland they're so small-minded that they get themselves in a terrible state about whether you're Catholic or a Protestant. But the animosity is such that there are frequently violent altercations between football fans, and it is so pathetically, well, let's put it this way, they even have to put wire, thick wire, over the green go light on traffic signals, because the people in the Rangers blue area of Glasgow will smash anything that's green, and that includes traffic signals. It's worse, in my opinion, it's worse than Ireland. Ireland is not like that at all now. It's calmed down thank God. But the Scotties are still up to it all. Honestly. I'll get some abuse now, I know, but to be honest, you know, I don't give a, you know what. So we are bypassing the centre of Gloucester, and I'm on my way home. I should be at home in about half an hour or so. When the present Mrs. Little has told me that she is going to prepare a cauliflower cheese, which sounds absolutely delightful.